up next, we get to a welterweight championship showdown between Bruce Lee and Diego Sanchez.
Hey guys, this is Mr. JJ. Today I'll be showing you the lightweight championship between Bruce Lee and Diego Sanchez. I hope you guys can like it.
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front. You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Lee's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Slips that left hand. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Sanchez gets the tie clinch here.
Big head kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Oh, nice right hand. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Sanchez gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right, single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left. Nice slip to avoid the left. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Sanchez. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee. Kick to the body now. That one right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big head kick there. Beautiful hook. And they separate. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready?
All right, second round underway.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. There's no give on that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a set of punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Block that kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses with the right. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Hold him down.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Right hand, then a left. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Sanchez. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Just unable to quite find that range.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
How about that shin? Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Sanchez. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. Now he got to
He's out.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king. A welterweight title fight between Diego Sanchez and Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves. Ready. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Hunt him down.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
They continue to exchange.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Blocks the shot.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
And they separate. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Big kick land.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Able to check the high kick. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Came of inches right there, boy. He's hurt bad.
Sanchez gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. Gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Nice punch there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Just unable to quite find that range. And they separate. "20 seconds now remain in the round." So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Continuing to stay busy, now goes to the knee to the body. Sanchez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Sanchez.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way and avoid those shots. Nice strike.
Right hand upstairs. Just out of the range with that right hand. How good is that right hand? Leg kick checked nicely by Lee. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Just misses with the jab.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Head kick lands.
Sanchez gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Right punches there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Sanchez. Battle for position here. And now he's got that Thai clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow, oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon is Robbie Lawler.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. And back to his feet. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is a... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Way to hide that leg kick. Nice straight punch.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. He engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Oh, big elbow.
Big kick.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice punch there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Straight to the body by Lee. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And he counters with a left hand. Oh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Huge block there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook, beautiful takedown land.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Let your hands go. Let those hands
Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. What a punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful kick. Very tricky when he throws that body.
Ooh, big knee.
What a beautiful body kick.
Misses with that punch.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice loose punch. Oh. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hook there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding.
Flying there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Good right hand.
Oh, man, vintage Diego Sanchez. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Liver kick.
Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, a little single. Whoa! Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Sanchez has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So this is the lightweight championship between Bruce Lee and Diego Sanchez. Thank you guys for watching this video.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.